Like,
oh, that looks better. Look at all those fries. All right.
okay, thumbnail again.
There's a thumbnail on TikTok. 2 weeks before we give birth. In an out date.
You give birth.
Well, you're coming with.
Yeah, but...
That's true. I see what you're saying. Yeah, we give birth. I know. I'm on that side of TikTok. I don't know what I was going to say.
Pregnancy brain.
I know what you're saying. Oh my God. It's so...
He's moving so much. We just see it.
Oh my God. Just pushing. I literally can't.
It's like
breathe.
watching an aquarium.
It feels like an aquarium in there. That's what it feels like. I literally am like hungry. But like even this morning, I tried to have like a little bit of like lemon loaf from Starbucks. And I was just like so... like, I don't know, full, I guess is the word, but I was hungry and I was annoyed because I can't breathe when I eat. So I don't know how much of this I'll be able to eat, but I'm hungry, so.
It's a big baby and it's filled up the whole space.
It filled up the whole space for sure. But you know, one of my favorite things to do in the whole world that Moses obliges me on is doing TikTok trend sounds and acting them out. I like to act them out. Because usually people just do it straight to camera acting out, but because I now have a partner in life, I can have someone act with me, and it's so much fun. We did Death Becomes Her, a movie Moses has never seen. Obviously, he's never seen the stage production either. I've only seen the stage production, and I loved it. The movie's a classic, though. It's from the 80s. It's Bruce Willis, Meryl Streep, and Goldie Hawn. But
So how come we never watched it?
I know, I want to. I almost watched it yesterday. I almost thought about it yesterday, but we had our Minecraft movie kick. But I want to watch it because it does... like the play I loved so much. And yeah, and Moses had never seen either of them, and he got the part of Ernest, and he nailed the characteristics, babe.
Try. Put myself in his shoes.
I'm always asked questions like, he's a surgeon, does it have his wife with him? Technically it's not his wife, it was his fiance, and the two girls are best friends, and they always try to one up each other. One's a movie star. Huh?
Sounds about right.
One's a movie star, one's just like a normal person. And then she steals her husband successfully. Spoiler alert, but it's an old movie. She does steal, the movie star steals the husband, or the fiance successfully. They get married. But then like 5 or 10 years later down the line, they see the original fiance, and she's like super hot. Because she takes the potion to be hot forever. Oh. Like there's a potion that they give her to be young and hot forever. And the movie star starts aging a little bit. Like, she's not looking so hot. So then she tries to get back Ernest. The original one tries. She's like, we were in love. Like, we should get back together. So then they kind of plot to take the other one out. The movie star. And then, but they don't know that the movie star also got the potion, but like 10 years later. So anyways, they both try to unalive each other. And then they both realize they took the potion. But then they also realize they need Ernest because they crack. So, like, they don't ever die, but their faces can crack and stuff. So he fixes them while he's alive, but they're like, we have to keep him alive forever. He's like, I'm not taking that potion. But they try to, force him to get it, like, unalive him to get the potion. But I don't know how the movie ends, but the stage production, he doesn't end up taking it. He ages naturally. He lives a good life with his wife. He has, like, a regular wife. And then
somebody else altogether?
Yeah. Because then the two women they're just cracked and broken, but they have to live forever. And they're like, this is not it.
But I thought, like, he was the villain. Because, he leaves one for the other just because she's hotter. And then trying to go back to the other one because he's hot now. Like, it's like, he's the problem.
That's a good assessment. He's kind of like a yeah, he kind of gets off to be a bystander, but you're right, he does have a little bit of involvement.
But that's what I'm saying, like the brainless man that just
but he's a surgeon.
Can be technically smart, but brainless. He just chases whatever looks hotter at the moment.
But he's like not really like that, which is like weird, because like he's really nerdy. It is odd. I know what you mean. But I guess the whole point is like they're like, yeah, that he's just like a dumb man. He just kind of goes with the flow. But that's a good assessment of it. I haven't seen the movie, so I think he ends up pushing her down the stairs in the movie, but in the play they have the two girls push each other down the stairs. I think they updated a little bit so the man's not the aggressor. But I really like the guy who plays him on Broadway. He was in Shrek the Musical. He's been in a ton of stuff. He's really good. And he's been married to his husband for a few years. And I love them. And I love Macon Healthy. I love Jennifer Samard. I love them so much. And then Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child is the potion lady. She's really great. But anyways, I don't know if we'll get to see it in New York, but we could watch the play. Y'all, I literally, I'm so hungry, but my tummy is just like so high. I mean, I bet this is what it feels like to be on Ozempic. I really like can't eat and I'm like hungry.
Well, I think that one suppresses the feeling of hunger, or
I guess what it is like I feel really hungry, then I eat, and then I'm like really full where I'm like, I can't breathe. Like if I eat another bite, you know?
Oh, I see what you mean. The moment of feeling full.
Yeah. And now I'm like, oh my god! But that happened to me at Boiling Crab yesterday too. I was like, I had 2 things of corn, and I was like, oh, I can't eat anymore. By the way, Boiling Crab is popping, you guys. 2.5 hour wait.
We haven't been there in a minute, and
A year since we had Elvis.
now it's the hottest place in town.
One of the workers and they recognized us. Well, we recognized him too from like a year ago. We didn't know if he'd recognize us. I'm like, why is it so crowded now? Because it used to be like, and he even said, he's like, this was always like a really quiet location. He said TikTok. Now Dr. Pepper. I've been craving Dr. Pepper, so I got it.
It's the healthier option. Doctor involved.
It's like, why? Sword play for it, but
I mean, I like when they have like witty, fast conversation, like script.
The TikTok trends? Sounds?
The play.
Yeah. You're good at acting them out. You're actually so good at acting.
I'm just reacting.
But that is acting. They say that. That's what acting like teachers say, and that's what I'm really bad at. Acting is reacting. Because you know when you read lines, that's my issue when I read lines with someone is I don't react thinking about like my next line. So I'm not like listening to what the person is saying. You're so good at that. I need to be better. I really think you and Neil acting, like if you ever did like proper auditions, like you are so good at it. That's why I don't like to rehearse with you. I should rehearse with you because you're good, but I don't like to rehearse with you because I feel stupid.
No, first of all, no. But this will give you notes.
I know. I think being pregnant, I'm not in the mood for notes.
Like I'm making a baby, I know how to read my notes.
I think I'm just moody in these last few weeks of pregnancy. I'm scared to go through menopause because I feel moody being pregnant these last few weeks. I'm like, oh my god. I know menopause makes you moody too.
My thing is just when you're so uncomfortable so many hours of the day, it's hard.
And you don't want to complain because like that's annoying. I don't want to make them so uncomfortable because like what can you do about it? What can I do about it? But it's almost like I just want you to know. I'm not exaggerating because I do love to exaggerate sometimes, but this is no exaggeration.
No, but I know you. Like I know when you're. Because one thing you never complain is about pain and comfort. Like you never complain about those things. If you say something, it means like it's really painful or it's really uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if I'm just tired or just want to lay down, I just say I want to lay down, but it's actually like pain.
But just trying to keep you, in bed as much as possible.
You're the best.
Lay down as much as possible.
I have it so good. Because I know anybody else with like child. Cheers to you eating on camera. That was so good. I know I told my dad too. I was like, well, he knows Moses is like wonderful to me all the time, but especially in pregnancy, I feel like a princess. I feel like it's the easiest I could have it because Moses just really is the best. And I love it so much and I appreciate it. I feel so relaxed. Like after this week, I always feel so relaxed and it feels so good. So, oh, we're almost done. We started early. All right, well, we gotta go. We started kind of late. 9 minutes is here, you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you.